So in this problem, we've got Kel, and this is a table that shows how much Kel makes after working a certain amount of hours. And then we've got Mariko, who has a job mowing lawns, and it just straight up tells us how much Mariko makes. So they're asking us the first question, who would make more money for working 10 hours? How would we know this? Well, we know Mariko makes $7 per hour, so we need to use this table to see how much Kel makes per hour. So if we notice, we could try just dividing and seeing if the rate stays the same. So 12.60 divided by 1.5 hours, that's 8.40. So $8.40 on Monday. 21 divided by 2.5 is also 8.40. And 33.6 divided by 4 is also 8.40. So we can say that Kel makes more money per hour than Mariko makes. So automatically we know that Kel would make more money after 10 hours because Kel makes more money per hour. And this is the work. Now, B says, draw a graph that represents Y, the amount of money Kel would make for working X hours, assuming he made the same hourly rate he was making last week. So we need to label our independent and dependent variables. We've got independent is time worked in hours, and dependent is money earned in dollars. Because the money depends on how long he works. And I noticed that looking ahead, I'm going to have to draw one for Mariko as well. So I'm going to label the graph kind of starting here at 0. Always count from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then maybe I should go by tens on here on the y-axis because they're earning a little under 10 an hour, so that'll make plotting it reasonable. And notice I started here at 0 and then began counting 10, 20, 30. All right, so for Kel, I'm going to use I'm going to make Kel the solid line, and I'm going to make Mariko the dotted line, the dashed line. So Kel, Kel's going to start at making $0 for 0 hours, but after well, we've got data right here we could actually just plot. After 1.5, Kel makes about 12.60, so that's right around there. After 2.5, Kel makes 21, so that's just a little above there. After 4 hours, Kel makes 33.60, so right about there. 10, we know that 10 hours would give us $84, so right around there. That kind of gives us an endpoint to go to. So here's Kel's line. And that was B, so I'll label that Kel. So we've done this and this. Now using the same coordinate axes, draw a graph that represents Y, the amount of money Mariko would make after X hours. So Mariko starts out again making $0 for 0 hours, but then after 1 is only making $7. 2 would be $14. 3 would be $21. 4 would be $28. 5 would be 35, right? So you see we're starting to see the pattern here. And then if I jump to 10, 10 would be 70, so I can kind of see my end game there. So now I'm going to make this dashed line. So I've done C now. And then this question asks, how can you see who makes more per hour just by looking at the graphs? Well, I can see that because Mariko's slope, the slope of Mariko's line is smaller, or the line is less steep. That's another way to say it. So you choose what words you want to use to write your explanation.